Good morning, ako si JAIMI LIM ng Advanced Hobbies Loft. Tamang-tama, breeding season na ngayon. I'm going to tackle with you the different components and different preparation method for a good breeding season. The main components of a good breeding season are, number one, you need a good bloodline. Kailan may matinding bloodline before you start your breeding. Sa pagbibili o paghanap isang breeder, you want to determine kung cock or hen. Itong mga factors you have to look into it. I'd like to show you kung paano to distinguish the sex. This is a cock. Ang pagkakaiba ng cock and the hen, ang ulo niya. Mas malaki ang ulo ng cock and ang katawan niya mas malaki siya. Ang cock, mas malaki ang ulo nila at ang body conformation, mas malaki sila. Ang hen, mas maliit ang ulo and mas apple body sila. This is a crack 52 line. I'd like to show you the difference of a hen. Makita niyo yung ulo niya, medyo mas maliit and ang katawan niya mas maliit. Paghanap ng isang ibon na magandang bloodline, the only choice you have is to look upon the pedigree. This is an example of my pedigree. Andito sa front ng pedigree ko ang certificate of ownership. At nandito mismo ang picture ng kalapate. At the back of the certificate of ownership is the pedigree. Andito ang mga bloodline and history and the performance of the birds involved. Titingnan yung pedigree, ang bloodline ng isang breeder, ang performance ng isang kalapate, ang parents niya, kung okay ang performance, o nununo niya, mga grandparents. You have a very good line. That's where you choose your breeders. Sa breeding naman, avoid using big breeders because the big breeders will produce big offspring and normally big birds don't fly. I hate big birds. Usually, I like medium birds. I'll show you one good example of a big bird. Kitang-kita nyo ang lapad ng katawan nitong ibon na ito. Normally, big birds, you need 2 hands to hold them. Kaya ang laki, and big birds, mabigat sila, hindi sila makapaglipad ng mabilis. Now, I'd like to show you the comparison between a big bird and a small bird. Makita nyo ang layo ng katawan nila. About breeding the same characteristic. The reason you have to breed birds with the same characteristic, I'll give you my reason why. Like track and field. Ang short distance or ang 100 meters dash na athlete and a marathon, ibang body structure nila. Ang short distance, medyo may muscle, medyo may power. Pagdating sa long distance, medyo lean and light sila. So that's the difference. Pag mabigat, hindi nila kaya ng long distance. Now, let's go to the different type of breeding. There are 2 types. One is a line breeding and inbreeding, and the other one is outcrossing. Now, I'd like to explain to you about line breeding and inbreeding. And line breeding is breeding between 2 relatives. Uncle to niece, auntie to nephew, grandfather to granddaughter, vice versa. Now, inbreeding is father to daughter, mother to son, and brother to sister. The advantage of line breeding and inbreeding is to fix the gene of the progeny and preserve the winning line. The other one is outcrossing. Now, my advice to all fans here is to outcross your bird for racing. You line breed and inbreed them for breeding stock. But once you want to raise them, I would advise na i-outcross mo for more vigor and more stamina and more endurance. Kung nagbe-breeding kayo, breed with the same characteristic. Breed short to short, long to long. Middle to long, pwede pa. But never breed short to long. Ang dahilan, pag nag-breed ka ng short distance dahil may speed, tapos sa long distance naman medyo mabagal sila, Ang problem with the short distance, maski na mispeed sila, di sila dumudulo. Ang long distance man, medyo mabagal sila. That's the way a long distance bird fly. Medyo mabagal sila pero dumudulo sila ng malayo. So I prefer to breed my birds with the same characteristics.